Hey, I have a little bit of battery left. I was out here trying to get some stuff done, so I have a little bit of battery, so I figured why not go live for a hot second since I can charge my phone in the car on the way back. So I figured I'd go live for a hot second. Hey. You can see my freckles really good now, huh? I am sitting at a park in Tennessee. Yes, isn't it pretty? It's gorgeous out. It's very, very pretty here. So I've been out today. I've been on the phone talking to different people and messaging different people, and yeah. Now you can see the purpleness. You can see. There. Yes, I am a freckle queen. I am a freckle queen. And you can see my hair is very purple. Thank you. So I just thought I would come on here. Hey, Leanne. Did you say that you were in Tennessee too? Because I said that I was in Tennessee, and I couldn't tell if my messages were getting back to me or if you said you were in Tennessee as well. Because that'd be weird if we were both in Tennessee right now. Hey, Ashley. I just got your message. So I figure I'm not going to make it home in time to do a live. So I figured I'd come on here, do a quick live before my phone dies, grab some food, go home type deal. So how has everybody been today? Has everybody been being good today? It's so pretty here, isn't it? I feel like it's a fake background. Like it literally it's so pretty, it looks fake. I feel like I'm green screened in. Hey. It literally looks green screened. Oh my God. Oh, you asked why I was in Tennessee? I don't know. I don't know. I drove down towards the border, and then I drove into Jellicoe, and then I got on the expressway, and then I just landed at this park. Yeah, it's a real place. I'm in a real place. So it's a gorgeous park. I got some content. I just don't know if I'm gonna put it up. I stumbled a lot through it. I have another one's going up. I don't know. I'm just having issues, I guess. Yeah, I have. I was dicking with something here. There was a pop filter on. There it is without the filter. Yeah, it's very pretty here. There's a squirrel over there running around. I pulled over here, and then I was like, no. And I was like, yeah. And then I pulled back around, and so. Are there cicadas out yet? No. Am I in Campbell County at the interstate? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I know where I am, but I don't know where I am as opposed to where I am. I know what state park I'm in. Yeah, I've just been sitting here. I've been here for a couple hours, I think. I was on the phone for like an hour, sitting in the car on the phone for like an hour, and then I got off the phone. And then I came down here and I did a couple pieces of content. And then I was like, well, I have some phone battery left. Somebody is eating fried chicken here, and I am so hungry. Like, I can smell fried chicken. And I am, like, so hungry right now. Yeah, I'm sitting at this lake. So, I know it looks fucking fake as hell. It's not though, I promise. Yeah, I haven't heard or seen any cicadas, so. That may be. Because I saw a sign that said Jacksboro, so that could definitely be. Is there other people around? Yeah. I won't go anywhere where there's not somebody anymore. Call it the true crime in me. There was some people over there. I think there was some people over there at one point. The road is like right there. But yeah, I'm kind of the only person around right now, so thanks for pointing that out. I appreciate that. No, Sissy's not with me. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna grab some type of food on the way home. So, no, she didn't come with me because I didn't know what I was doing. I took him to work and left and just started driving and ended up here. So, this is where I am. It's beautiful, though. I'm not too far from the interstate, I know that. So, you're probably right, Leanne. That's probably where I am. So, yeah, true crime gives me paranoia. I literally went to a waterfall and wouldn't get out of the car because there was nobody around. And there was people here when I got here. There's not people here now. There's not people here now, but there was people. So I feel like I'm close enough I can scream, so I mean, it'll be all right. There's a car right there. There must be some people up there. I hear people. I hear people behind me. I hear them, but I don't see them. No, I just don't pay attention to where I am. I would be the best person to kidnap because I don't know where I am ever. I never know where the hell I am. Yeah, I think somebody's serenading me. I don't know where they are. I don't see anybody. They gotta be back behind that tree. Oh, there they are. Look at it, right there. See, so my background really is real. There's a person behind me. The eyes have people, yeah. Thanks. It reminds me of the Blair Witch Project. Thanks, I appreciate you. So there's people, so I think there's people up there too. Yeah, I do. I just drive. Like I don't know where I am ever. I never know where I am. I just drive. Like I loved when I used to have a compass in my car. Number one, I have a horrible sense of direction, so whatever way I think I'm going, I'm usually not. So I usually just go whatever way I don't think I should go so I can go the right place. But I never know where I am. But I have found a million places to get nowhere. Was I invited on that live last night? No. I happened on it. I happened to follow the guy, and they were talking, and I said something, and they invited me up, so I talked. And I couldn't see the chat for a minute. I did end up being able to see it after the fact. But is what it is, you know. I was not gonna fight or argue or I was not doing it. I was not about that. I'm like, I'll just let her talk. Like I at that point I was used to it. I'm used to it. I'm used to being talked over and talked down to. So I was just like, I appreciate you. That's all I just kept saying. I appreciate you. Because I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to sit there and be yelled at and talked down to. I had enough of that in my life. I'm good. So I just kept saying, I appreciate you. Yeah. Now, here's my thing. Look, regardless of how I feel about a person or a situation, I'm not going to go on somebody else's I'm not going to be a guest in somebody else's home and start freaking out. I try not to do that. So out of respect for the host, I just sat there. Had it been well, had it been my own life, she wouldn't have been up there, but I'm just not going to do that. I'm not going to be disrespectful. If she want to be disrespectful, that's fine, but I'm not going to meet at that level. So I just sat there and was like, okay. What else was I supposed to do? What was I supposed to do? So I just said, okay, I appreciate you. What else am I supposed to say? I mean, I could have, you know, I think that he wanted the drama. I mean, why else did he let her up there? Come on. I think he wanted it, and I just wasn't going to feed into it. I'm just not going to argue. There's no point. There's no point. So, ease would it ease. And I wouldn't appreciate if somebody came on my live and started bitching and moaning. So I just sat there and, okay. It's not like it hasn't been done before. I was used to being talked over and talked down to, so I just dealt with it. I'm like, all right. Eventually, I just turned off the camera, turned off the mic, and started texting people on the phone because I felt weird. I didn't want to leave. Like, what I should have done was the minute she got in the box, just left. Because I knew exactly what was going to happen, and I was like, I'm not doing this. But I figured if I cut and run at that moment, it was going to be, oh, yeah, she's scared, blah, blah, fuckity, blah, blah. So I sat there for a minute, and then I got bored. So I turned off my camera, and I turned off my mic, and I just started texting people. So, oh, I know. I know. Yeah, I didn't think it was right the way that they got that girl to come on there, essentially just to talk down at her. I thought they were doing something else. I didn't know. I thought they wanted to have a decent conversation with somebody, and I guess I should have realized that they were basically going to goat this poor girl. That's why I didn't really say nothing. I broke in with 2 comments, and then I was like, I'm staying out of this because I'm not doing it. So, yeah, I should have known when they first gave me the link, I clicked it, and Starlight was not in the box at the time. Because if I would have seen her in the box, I wouldn't have got in. I wasn't even about that life. I wasn't about to go. I didn't go in there to argue with anybody, or I just wanted to talk. I was feeling chatty. I just wanted to go in and talk. I thought people were having a respectable conversation, and realized once I got in there that not so much. But then what do? So you just kind of get stuck. So I just kind of stayed there. My weekend plans, I don't know. It's still Thursday, so I got time to think about it. Mariska, I don't think we were watching the same live. No, he said a couple shitty things to me. I don't think he was awful overall, but he said a couple shitty things to me. I'm not stupid. No, I don't think it was worse in my head. I had numerous people message me after the fact. Yeah. It was actually not as bad as I thought until people started messaging me, actually, so. I don't know what I'm going to do for food, but I got to figure something out because I'm fucking starving. Yeah. I try to be, when I'm in somebody else's house, I try to be as respectful as I can be. Which is why when I was on, like, for instance, Fancy's lives, I sat and let her talk for the most part because it's her live, you know, so just let her talk. And with this guy, it was the same thing, you know. I'm not going to try to talk over people or be rude. Even if I'm being baited, I'm not going to be rude. I just feel like I wouldn't want somebody to come on my live and start shit, you know what I mean? I realize it for what it was, which was trying to start drama. And that's why I just sat there and was like, okay, cool. You want a cheeseburger? I want something, I just don't know what. I don't even know where I am to find out where the food is. I'll figure something on the way back. Yeah. I get that, 100% Randella, because I noticed, I mean, I was watching the viewer count. I was watching the viewer count, and I know exactly when there was the most amount of viewers in there. Oh, I know. There was no point. I gave up. I gave up. How far am I from home? I have no idea. I have no idea. Hour something. No. I knew that I was just going to be talked at, and I'm like, I'm not doing this. I'm good. No, I'm good. No Lord's chicken sandwiches here. I'm sure more than likely at some point today or tomorrow, y'all are going to hear about something that happened today. But I'll see if it hits the airwaves before I open my mouth. There was a situation today, and I'm waiting to see if somebody wants to open their mouth about it first, because I'm gonna just stay over here in my lane. Sorry about that. Is this YouTube? Yeah. You managed to find your way in here, so I'm pretty sure you know it's YouTube. No, I know when people are trying to goat me, and I'm not going to fall for it. Now, yesterday, for those of you who were not in attendance, there is a live that I had that I actually privated after the fact. Because essentially, I was in a really whatever mood. And basically, the entire live was me going at it with some trolls. And I'm like, nobody needs to see this, and I just privated it. I just woke up and chose violence. I was like, fuck it. So I had a live where I was like, basically talking to trolls the whole time. But y'all don't need to see that, so I just privated it. It looks different because I'm outside. I'm on my phone. Normally I'm on my computer with a webcam, and I'm sitting at a table with my phone outside, where I rarely venture. So, no, I've learned a lot of everything going on now is for reactionatory purposes. Yeah. I feel like we spend so much time reacting to each other that we don't ever get anything done. I was just talking with a follower of mine on the phone, and I said, you know, if we spend as much time caring about what other creators think, we'd actually get out of our own heads and be able to actually produce content that we want to produce. Like there's been a couple videos that I didn't put out because I knew that they would rattle different creators' cages, and so I just sat on them and didn't make them because I was like, is it worth the backlash that it's going to incur? And so a lot of the videos just didn't put out because I just didn't feel like dealing with having every fucking word of mine scrutinized on a live. Because God forbid people have a difference of opinion. But it's fucked up when you have somebody trying to say that they can debunk something when they weren't there. They weren't there to tell me that what I went through, what I was told, what I heard, what I said, whatever, that, well, that's not what, you weren't there. You weren't there. I love when people try to tell me what the fuck happened and they weren't there. I'm like, you weren't there. You don't know. You were not a fly on the fucking wall. Yeah, it was, yeah, I'll take whatever. It was on me because I started following Morbid. I liked his layout on his page. I liked his layout, so I started following him. I don't follow a lot of people, but I liked his layout, so I followed him, and I saw that he was live, and I went in there and was watching for a minute, and I didn't see anybody nefarious, so I was like, all right, cool, they're gonna have a discussion on Gypsy, and why not? I know the case well enough that I could have a 2 cent type deal. I know some things if they want to talk, and it was like ambush from go. And like I said, I probably should have just dropped box, to be honest. That would have been smarter, hindsight 2020, but it's not what I did. Should have, though. Should have. So, I'm good. It's beautiful out. It's beautiful out. I'm great. It is. It's beautiful. So, yeah, I got a lot to say about a lot of things, and some days I'm quiet and some days I'm not. Some days I say too much and some days I don't say enough. Most days I'm vague. I'm very vague. There's a lot of things I want to say, I just don't put out all the articulation that is required. Yeah, that's fine. I don't have a problem with who comes in my lives. I don't care who comes in as long as they're respectful. Like, I don't care. I don't even care if trolls come in if they're respectful. I don't understand what's so hard about that. I don't understand what is wrong with being a decent human being. I don't understand that. Yeah, I'm fine. Mariska? He called me sir twice. Now, unless he's blind or stupid, that was a dig. Because I have a male name, I must be a guy. I mean, it's pretty blatantly I'm not, but, and I laughed it off or whatever because that shit doesn't really affect me, but it's, he was overall fine with me, though. I mean, I'm not going to say he's a bad guy or nothing. I'm not going to say that. I feel like a lot of the feed was done for, well, maximum viewage and drama. So, I mean, smart. I ain't gonna be, whatever, Get that maximum viewage. If that involves drama or whatever, that's what you do. I'm not gonna be, hate the player, not the game, I guess. Or whatever it is. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Is that what it is? Oh, I wasn't gonna deal with it. Not gonna deal with it. That's what one thing I've noticed in the past. I don't know. I've come to a lot of realizations in the past week or two. And I've realized that a lot of what goes on is for reactionatory value. People who, you know, want to dissect other people's content on lives or make videos shoving their opinion down people's throats because God forbid somebody have another difference of opinion, etc. Yeah, don't hate the player, hate the game, right? You know, it's social media, and people are gonna have differences of opinion. Like, I don't like people can come in my lives and have a difference of opinion. I don't have a problem with that as long as people are respectful. I don't care. I'm not going to freak out or block people because they have a difference of opinion. I mean, opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one, you know? Sarah, every day's the same day. There's no bad day to contact me. Well, Mariska, I'm going to say this as nicely as possible. Either you can go rewatch the feed and see what everybody else is seeing, or you cannot. It's okay. Like, you can have your opinion of what you think happened, and everybody else in this room will have their opinion of what happened, I guess. I'm over here, I'm Switzerland. Like, look, I get it. I get it as a person who does lives. I get it. Maximum viewage is what matters, you know, at whatever expense. I signed up for it. I didn't have to click the link. I clicked the link. I could have left at any time. I ain't gonna blame nobody else. I could have left, I could have hit that leave box at any time, but I didn't. That was on me. But I also, I guess, felt like I had to stay to an extent, because that's almost like the bitch move of stepping down in a fight, I guess. When somebody shows up and you just, I don't know, like, to me it would have been a bitch move to just hop the box and go. So I just stayed there laughing at her. What else do you do? Like, what else is there to do? I'm not gonna argue. There's no point. It's like talking to a brick fucking wall. There's no point. I'm not gonna argue. So I just sat and, okay. Whatever. I just see, and I'm not gonna sit here and call out any particular creator, but I've just been sitting back the past little while and just watching these just bully ass videos coming out from people, just bullies. And it's like, my God, man, what the fuck? It went from trying to talk facts on cases and even having a difference of opinion, and people just being straight ass bullies. Like, I could give you some examples, but you guys would know exactly who I'm talking about, and I just ain't feeling it right now. But I have seen some just shady shit the past week or so. And I'm just like, what the fuck has happened to adult ass people that they're just taking pot shots, just fucking pot shots, man. Like, that's what we've come down to, is making fun of people's looks or people's voices or people's whatever. Like, that's where we're gonna go with this. Like, we're not even gonna have intelligent conversation and discussion. We're just gonna go straight for fucking animals. It's fucking wild. No, it's not, there's not like one creator that I'm talking about. I'm like just sitting back watching just different things, and I'm like, God damn. Like, the bullying behavior is wild. I don't understand it. I don't understand how you just can't have a difference of fucking opinion without freaking the fuck out on people. You know? Good Morning America? No. I don't know what you're talking about, participation trophies. That has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. Just people are fucking, I don't know, man. I don't understand why you just can't have just decent conversation, discussion, debate if you have a difference of opinion and not just, I'm right, you're wrong, fuck you, this is it, and blah, 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 I'm going to talk down to you, I'm going to dissect everything you're saying. You said this word, not that word. Like, literally, I got in an argument on my live yesterday. I got in an argument in my live yesterday over a word that I chose to use that apparently offended a couple of people, when that was the Webster's Dictionary fucking definition that I used. But I was wrong because I used it, and they didn't like that I used it, even though it was the definition of the situation that I was talking about at the time. Because that's what it boils down to, is if you can't debate me and you can't have a conversation with me, you're going to literally try to deconstruct my verbiage because I may have said a wrong word here or a wrong word there, and that makes me a liar because I may have said the wrong word here or there. But again, I want to remind you that my first viral video on TikTok was me calling something the wrong name, calling something the wrong thing. My first viral video was about me seeing this gas pump that was fucking trippy as balls. It was like from 1950, and that blew my mind because where I'm from, digital pumps. And I was talking about a fucking lever. And people are like, and what was funny was they were all discrepancying it down in the fucking comments. They're like, that's a crank, that's a lever, that's a this, that's a that. But I was being reamed up, down, left, right, sideways because I didn't call something the right name. You can ask my husband, who's in here right now, but I don't think he can say anything because he's probably driving. I, on a daily basis, call my microwave the mailbox and the mailbox the microwave. I get words mixed up with each other. Call it long-term psychiatric medication overload. I don't know. Call it old age. Call it fibro fog. I don't know. But Lord knows I have said the wrong words for wrong, thinking I said one thing and said something else type deal. Doesn't make somebody a liar, bro. There's a lot of things I am, but that ain't one of them. If you don't like what I got to say, don't like what I got to say. That doesn't make it untrue. Doesn't make it untrue just because what I'm saying you don't like. I've come on here, especially in the past few days, I've come on here and said good things in people's directions who have said shitty things about me, who have had lives dissecting my videos or my lives or some sentence they thought that I used the wrong word in. I have said a redeemable quality about almost every creator that has thrown shade in my direction, because even in whatever moment, people still are right in some things or still are wrong in some things. And I don't have to agree with somebody to see what's right is right. Like when I went on the video talking about backing Brie up about the emails with Fancy. Yeah, Brie made a video in my direction. I made one back. I'm still going to back somebody if I know it's the truth. It's not going to matter to me. I tried to do the right thing today. I tried to do the right thing today, but somebody didn't want to take me up on it. To me, and I've told this story before, it don't matter if I like you or I don't. What's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. I mean, Jesus Christ, I pulled over and gave my ex-boyfriend's girlfriend a ride 10 miles because I didn't want to see the bitch walk. I'm going to do what's right when it's right. And if I'm going to say something that's wrong, it's wrong. And I don't care who you are, if I like you or if I don't. So, I don't understand people. I don't understand this, I don't know, this weird rhetoric that's been going on lately is just, it's a lot, Huh? What are you talking about? What? Tell the truth. I did not want the info. I didn't want to have a... Look, I'm going to say this as nice as humanly possible because I just talked about the fact somebody's not going to come and piss in my house. The problem is, with the information that I have, is it is very confusing because the person is hopping names. So to just throw a bunch of screenshots in a direction isn't going to make any goddamn lick of sense. So I was going to do you a solid with the information that I have and give it to you as a decent person, because that's who I am, as a decent person, when I find something out, because I would want that done for me. If somebody knew who was behind something that was against me, I would want them to come to me regardless if they didn't like me, so I tried to do that. Unfortunately, what I have, A, is confusing and would need an instruction manual. But B, I'm working out what's going on and how this particular person affects me, and I don't need you publicizing everything quite yet. I came to you as a decent person, hoping to maybe suss out the situation, but you wanted to act infantile. So I don't know what to tell you. I was trying to do you a solid, but you wanted to be a bitch, so whatever. If I ever talk about this, once I figure out what the fuck, I have like 90% of the dots filled in, and if I ever get 100% of the dots, then I plan on talking about it. But until I have 100% of the dots, I'm not gonna go talking about it on a live or in a video or whatever, because God forbid the last 10 dots fuck it up. But I figured if I had the information, and if you had a portion that may have filled in a dot or two, then it would have worked. But it was mainly for your benefit, and I was trying to be a nice person, but that doesn't get you very far nowadays. So no. And you said you didn't want to talk to me anymore, so I quit talking. I said, cool, I'm out. I came to you, you said, I said, look, I said, I can't just send the screenshots. Like, they need an explanation. The screenshots don't make a whole lot of sense without the explanation. Trust me, if you think that this was some ploy for me to, look, I don't want to talk to you. Like, I don't. I don't want to talk to you. I did not want to talk to you, and I fought with myself as to whether I should even reach out, because I didn't want to deal with you, especially after yesterday, and that complete utter lack of respect and dignity that not only you did not show me or the viewers or the person's house you pissed in, but I was trying, even after that, even after how I was talked down to do the right thing. But after I came to you and was trying to be nice about it, I didn't want, trust me, I don't want to have to call and explain this to you. I don't want to have to nothing. But I was trying to be a decent person. So oh, gotcha. So once I suss it all out in my head and finish these last few fucking dots, then I might actually be able to talk about it on live or whatever. So yeah, I don't know. Sirens, I don't know. But I'm not, when I reach out to somebody that I don't want to talk to, and I even put in there, I do not want to talk to you, but I have information that you might find helpful. And instead of being like, okay, you know, we can agree to disagree, like, what do you, like, you know, whatever, you just wanted to tell me I was a liar. And if you're just gonna sit here, if I'm coming to you with something trying to be nice, and you're gonna tell me what a liar I am and how I can't take accountability for anything, when in the text message I said, hey, you know what, I thought about it, and maybe I was overreacting with how I handled things. Maybe I could have handled it better if you would have let me fucking talk to you after work, where I would have been fired, you know. I even went back and said, you know, I could have maybe done a little bit better there. Looking back, there's a reason I flipped out. I'll explain to you the reason I flipped out if you'd like. But what you did was not wrong. That was not right as well. And it was just, you're wrong, I'm right, you're wrong, I'm right, you're wrong, I'm right, you're wrong, I'm right, blah, 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 blah. And you said that you didn't want to talk. I said, okay, cool, fine. And I stopped talking. If you don't want to talk to me, cool, I get it. I stopped talking. It's not hard. Thank you, I appreciate you, Poon. That's never going to be an insult to me. It's never going to be an insult to me. Hey, Audra. Unlike some people, I don't throw trains around as an insult. That's not gonna faze me or affect me. I'm not gonna be offended by that. But no, I tried to be a decent person and it was not appreciated. So I said, okay, fine. I'm good. Oh, don't worry, Fancy. I've called her Scout for that too. I've called her out for that too, so don't feel bad. I've called her out for that too. Numerous times. So don't worry. I feel you on that. It's simple. I had information. I had to deliver it in a certain way. I'm not just going to give out all my information, dude. I'm not going to do a bunch of work on something, give out all my information, and then have somebody spin it around and discover it. No, if I have information, I'm going to give it out and how it needs to be given out. And if you don't like how I'm giving it out, then you don't get the information. It's not hard. It's not complicated. No, you started talking down to me, telling me that I couldn't take accountability and I was a liar. So I'm good. Conversation's over. I'm not going to come to somebody and try to be nice and be told that I can't take accountability and I'm a liar, when in said conversation, I actually did take some accountability. Unlike you, because when I brought up the fact that you should have never got a hold of my kid, you didn't say, yeah, I shouldn't have done that, did you? I said you should have never gotten a hold of my kid. And that was cue you to say, you know what, you're right, I shouldn't have done that. But you didn't. So, is my info about... My info is about something that has nothing to do with you, actually. Nothing to do with you or whoever. Why? You said you shouldn't. Well, I think you... Oh, I must have missed that. I'm sorry. I'll go back and look, because I must have missed that. I was driving. Driving and reading is bad. Driving and reading is bad. So... maybe you did say that, and maybe I missed it. See, I'm willing to be... Maybe I missed it. Maybe I'm wrong. Well, thank you, Jan. Oh, that was a hill. My phone's about to die, though. You had to get paid first. Well, I appreciate you, Jan. I was trying to be nice, Chrissy. But that's okay. When I figure it all out, I'll say what it's got to be said and do what's got to be done. So you can find out after the fact, I guess. It's all good. No, I agree with you on that, Fancy. I'll agree with you on that. I've said that to her numerous times, that I don't like the way she plays both sides. That dude's getting on my nerves. So... well, there's not information on cases that I need to be. What I have isn't about a case. What I have isn't about a case. It's about something else. And if you want to believe that, you can go ahead and believe whatever you would like. I went away. That's what I did. When you said, okay, then we don't need to talk, I said, okay, fine. And I stopped talking. And then you replied, which I didn't reply to, because I said, okay, I'm going to go now. And now here you are. You told me that if I don't have anything, whatever to say, to stop talking. So I stopped talking. That's what I did. That's what I'm doing. I'm going away. That's what I'm doing. I'm going away. That's what I was doing when I didn't reply. I said, okay, I'm done. I accept your boundary and I will not contact you again, is what I said. So I will not contact you again. Have a day. And I left it at that. Instead came on live for views and sympathy. I wasn't even talking, dude, that was like that small of a portion of what I was talking about. That small of a portion. Hold on, wait, what? The live looks different because I'm on my phone. I'm somewhere in Tennessee right now. So I don't need sympathy. I don't require sympathy. I'm not Tinkerbell. I don't require applause or I die. Me coming on talking, if you don't enjoy my content, don't watch my content. It's not hard. I don't require people to stay here. You don't like my content, don't be here. It's not hard. My phone is on 8%. I have it plugged in, but I don't know how long it's gonna fucking last because it's on video. I wasn't talking to you, AK. I do actually, but I'm not going to try to help to somebody who's going to talk down to me. So, trust me, Fancy, I would not, for the love of God, I would not have attempted to reach out if I had nothing. I don't want to talk to you either. I was trying to do something nice. And you wanted to be rude to me, so it's fine. I don't need to tell you what it was. It's not a big deal. It's probably nothing. I have nothing. Nothing at all. No, I'm good. I'm good. I said that when I said to you that I was done talking. In the text message, I said I was done talking. So I'm done talking now. What is it about? I know a person that's running a couple of her, or that was running a few of her pages. And I know who it was. But I don't think they are doing anything now, so it doesn't matter anyways. I was just going to try to give her a heads up, but it's all good. It's all good. But being nice gets you. It's all good. No, not the resident something. Nothing has come from Iris. You are really obsessed with Iris, though. Exactly, miss. That's exactly my point. If she had been receptive, I would have gladly told her what trust me, I fought with myself for about an hour before I tried doing it. And then my phone actually would not load. This should have been my key. My phone would not load her TikTok page. And I was like, this is the gods trying to tell me to stay the fuck out of it. But I was like, no. I'm going to do the right thing. But I'm good now. So. I'm good. I tried being decent, and now I'm done being decent. I was, and now I'm not. So there you go. I had a moment of weakness, and I have found strength. She said, if you're not going to give it to me, then just go away. I said, okay, fine, I'll go away. Because I'm not going to give it to somebody who's being rude, so I'll just go away. It's not hard. I did what she wanted. She said, go away. I said, okay, bye. Bye. What, do you have a problem with Planty? I thought they were besties. I thought they were in your server and your besties. You have a problem with Eris. You have a problem with Planty. You have a problem with me. You have a problem with Bree. You got a problem with everybody. I think you need therapy. I am at a park. I am 75% gay. Thank you. If that is whose info? You are sounding extremely paranoid. Extremely paranoid. Alrighty. Extremely paranoid. It's nicotine. I ain't gonna drive and partake. I don't want to crash into a fucking wall. I'm good. God help me. Is that how it works? Is it this thing? I don't know. Why do I vape? Because I can. Why don't you? You hurt me already. Right in the chest. Oh, dear God. Ouch. Oh, pity. Yeah, the birds are nice. It's a really pretty area. I've been out here for a little while now. Ask me how to get home? I have no idea, but I'll get there eventually. My info isn't from Eris. You don't even know what my info's about. Why would you know what the hell I'm thinking in my head? How would you know anything in my head? I don't like you. Why would you have any idea what I'm even thinking about? And you are so hell-bent on Eris, it's actually kind of cute. If I wanted to block you, you'd be blocked by now. Strawberry cheesecake and apple pie. If I wanted you blocked, you'd be blocked by now. I was just told, no, I never created a snark page. No. Look, honey, I don't even know how to work Reddit. And I don't believe in snark pages. I think they're rude. Matter of fact, I actually went to bat for you yesterday. I said that I did not believe that you should have these pages up with your content on them. I think it's rude. I do inhale. I think what people are doing and putting your content up and making fun of you and everything, I think that's hurtful and I think it's wrong. It doesn't matter if I like you or not. I don't think any of these pages should be up. I've had them. I have them. I don't think they're right. I think they're disgusting. And I don't care who they involve. I think I literally went on Alrighty yesterday because they got a page full of Brie. And I don't think it's right. I don't think that these pages are right. Because you're not going to talk about something like that already. And that's that. I have boundaries and you're pushing them. And you can stay here as long as you're respectful. Other than that, you can kick rocks. Period. I had to eat for the first time today. I'm about to eat. I'm about to go get me something. I just don't know what yet. And I have another one too. I have my 2 disposables and I got this one. So I have lots of flavors. This one is Cinnamon Toast Crunch. No, I don't, Ryan. Court and Brie don't like a taste of their own medicine. I don't see anything about Court. What are you talking about? I've never seen anything about Court. Stop vaping. What was that? I'm glad you like America. Good job. So mainly I block people just because they're annoying. Because I don't have it on, I have it to where, because I'm on my phone, I couldn't set all the little things that would keep spams out. So, hey, Melissa. About snarking and telling people to post stuff. Why am I lying about it now? Acting like what didn't happen? I told you not to talk about my animals anymore. I'd block you. Yes, 100% I said that. 100%. Mm-hmm. Right? It's still views. Thanks for the views. Don't forget to hit like for the trouble. I know what I said. I was there. Hmm? I'm very well aware of what comes out of my mouth. It's very simple. I've said a million times. Anybody in here is welcome to stay as long as they're not being disrespectful. If I put a boundary in place, you overstep it, you're being disrespectful. Therefore, see how that works? That's how it works. Simple. Oh, you're on about my speech about posting other creators? I think it's wrong. Period. I think it's wrong. I don't think you guys should be taking people's content and making fun of them with it. Whether it's me, whether it's Bree, whether it's Fancy, whether it's anybody. I don't think it's right. Yes, because I don't go into people's lives. And yesterday I went into somebody's live and trust me, I bit my fucking tongue. I don't believe in going into somebody else's live and being an asshole. I know you're very well adept at it, but I don't believe in doing that. Ah! So, that's what I thought, AK. I could have been rude. I could have screamed over people. I could have yelled. I could have whatever. But I just was like, cool, chill. Why was I in the bath washing my hair on Fancy's live? What? The fuck are you talking about? What in the fuck are you talking about? You have to refresh my memory on that one. Well, if I did, which if you're saying it happened, then it probably happened. Probably because I never got a word in anyway, so fuck it. I was there to babysit constantly. More than likely. I don't remember doing it, but hey, maybe it happened. Who knows? Life's been a blur. I know, right, miss? You'll be back in 5 minutes. This isn't an airport. I don't need to hear about your departure. Let me guess. You're going to go post a video of me washing my hair while she's live? I can save you the trouble. If you said it happened, I guess it happened. Yeah, it's all right. It's all good. All good. It's vape. I'm fine. It's not actual cigarettes. I'm good. I'm on 9% now. Yay. It's went up 1%. Nice. Hey. I'm good. I'm good. I've had a pretty good day. Chilling at a park. I'm good. Don't really have a topic. Just chilling. Just chilling. My lungs are black now. Did you open them up and look? Are you in my lungs? This is fun. I've not blocked this many people in a while. I don't know what that is, so I'm gonna have to just... It's too hot for parks. It's beautiful here. It's 77 degrees. My day's been good. It's been all right. Getting tired. What state am I in? Denial. What state are you in? It's not humid. No. It's really nice out. I used to live in Michigan. Thanks, Nicole. You live in Detroit? I used to live under Detroit. Well, Trump just got indicted on 34 fucking felonies. Go Trump. Have I ever been to Utah? No. You know what else is bad? Repeating yourself over and over. It's annoying. Goodbye. What is my favorite activity? I have no idea. I just exist. I just exist. I am just here existing on this rock. I have lots of favorite colors. I just don't like yellow. Or orange. Oh shit, that didn't work. What tattoo hurt the most? The one on the back of my neck. Existing is an activity, 100%. Have I ever been to New York? No. Gay? Mostly. My mood seems a bit low. I'm alright. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I have about 35 tattoos last time I counted. Existing can be hard. I agree. Yeah, we had some coyotes eat my chickens once. Hopped the fucking 6-foot fence. Motherfuckers can climb, who knew? Do I vape? Nope. I've never vaped in my life. No, I'm not Christian. Are we out and about? Yep. I am somewhere in Tennessee. Do not ask me where. I know what park I'm at, but don't ask me where the park is because I have no idea. Oh, wow, dogs. Somebody just let their dogs just go. They just opened the door and just let the dogs go. And now he's looking at me because I'm talking about him letting his dogs go. Like, no leash or nothing. Like, there's a road right there, and that motherfucker just let his dogs out and gone. No, it's not humid. Well, they came back. That's a plus. Glad they didn't run into the fucking road. Yes, my car light is on because my door is open. Yeah, they seem to be alright. I mean, they're staying down there. They're just doing their thing, so. Yeah, Chris, it's fun. I'll tell you a riddle, Josh. Your mom. Or maybe your dad when he left for the cigarettes and never came back. I don't know. Which riddle would you prefer? Bye, Gimme. Yeah, I didn't realize coyotes, like, were so versatile. That's what I get for moving into the fucking back hills of Kentucky, though, right? Yeah, my dogs, they don't listen. Like, at all. I don't know if there's mods in here or not. I would take it out the ones who repeat themselves. I feel like the ones that repeat themselves, it gets on my nerves. Yeah, I'm good. Yes, I'm in Kentucky. Well, I'm not now. Right now I'm in Tennessee. I'm just in some park in Tennessee. Sitting on the side of the road, essentially. I got some content today. I don't know how I feel about it, though. I don't know. It's not humid. I'm about an hour-ish from home. Yeah, I'm in southern Kentucky. About an hour from home. Hour-ish. I don't know. I'd say about an hour. I don't know. Depends on what way I take back, too, though. It'll take me anywhere between an hour and a half to get home, depending on how I go. He's fine. He was in the chat a minute ago. You're back? Congratulations. Somebody just asked how you were. I was like, well, he's back. He's in the chat here somewhere. This is all the piercings I have. This is it right here. And some of my ears I don't have earrings in. You in the plant? Nice. Today's a good day. I agree. It's beautiful out. Yeah, you're working, I know. You are always working. I was working. I was getting content. And now I'm not. The previous president just got indicted for 34 charges. Is Tennessee a nice place for living? I have no idea. I don't live here. I have not visited the caves. I wish I would have, though. I want to go in a cave. I live like 2 hours from Mammoth Cave. So, I want to go there eventually. Just haven't got there yet. I do not support Trump. Yeah, sorry. Not indicted. He actually got hit with them. You're right. My bad. I have visited the UP in Michigan. I don't support Biden either. I don't support anything. I'm just here existing. Guilty. Yep, he was guilty. Guilty on like 34 counts. I'm actually surprised they actually. I'm surprised that they actually convicted him. I really didn't think it was going to happen. How do I support then? You mean who? Trump. Trump was convicted of 34 counts of hiding shit and doing shit and being a bad person. I'm shocked that they convicted him, to be honest. I really didn't think it was going to happen. I really thought they were going to just let it slide. But shockingly, they didn't. I don't know what, if any, penalty he's going to get. Did they do the whole sentencing thing? No, they just convicted him, so they haven't done the sentence. What is he facing? What is he facing? Yeah, typical white dude wanting Trump to be president again. Shocker. He'll take it to the Supreme Court, probably. July 11th is sentencing. I'm with your dad, Delaney. Yeah, he'll appeal. I think that whatever it is, because whatever's going to happen is going to take fucking forever. They'll appeal, they'll stop it up, appeal, they'll stop it up, give him some slap on the fucking wrist, he'll pay some stupid-ass fine, and that'll be about it. Just a wonderful waste of taxpayers' money to say, yeah, you're bad, here, pay a $200 fine, go on your way. 4 years per conviction? Ooh. Up to 5 years, I doubt it'll happen. I doubt it'll happen. I doubt they'll give him more than anything other than a slap on the fucking wrist, because that's all he's ever gotten so far. Yeah, he'll keep fighting it, and we'll waste more money, and then he'll get some stupid little tiny penalty, and it'll all be for nothing. He can be sentenced and serving while appealing. That's true. That's true. That's true. Well, no, because the founding fathers didn't think that there'd ever be a felon, so there's actually nothing saying that he can't be a felon and still run the United States, which, if you think about it, would actually be pretty poetic, because most of the United States is ran by nothing but felons hoarding money, so that'd actually be pretty poetic, to be honest. Fitting. Be pretty fitting. So, wouldn't shock me in the slightest. The dogs are coming back. Yeah, he can technically be in prison running America from a prison cell, technically. So, that's fun. Again, wouldn't even shock me at this point. It's wild what we've allowed this fucking country to become. Fucking wild. Yeah, he can manage his own life real well. That's why he just got convicted of fucking 34 felonies, right? Sounds like he was doing a bang-up job. I like all sorts of music. All good, Toasty. We might be playing Final Fantasy tonight. Would he go to Sing Sing, though? Where would he go? He'd go to, what the fuck? That's not the one he'd go to. He'd go to, the fucking federal one. Yeah, 2024 for felony. I do not play musical instruments. I am not that talented. I've tried. I've failed miserably. I've tried to do a couple different musical instruments. Sing Sing is in... I don't know. I can't remember. Wouldn't they go to... not Fort Worth. Not Fort Knox either. Leavenworth. Well, he'd go to Leavenworth, wouldn't he? That's the federal one. He'd go to Leavenworth. I think. They'll build him a special jail. Probably. That would not surprise me in the slightest. That would not even remotely surprise me, to be honest. I think they'd put him in Leavenworth, though. Do you think he'd make it in Gen Pop, though? I don't know if he would or not. I wonder if, like, there'd be somebody who'd, like, take it for the team. I don't know. They'd have to segregate him. They'd have to segregate him. Is Leavenworth just for military? I mean, it could be. It could be. I thought that was the federal one. Maybe I'm wrong. I could definitely be wrong. Opening an old wing. No, I'm not in my car. I'm in Walmart. You want to call but can't. No, because I'm on the phone. And I don't, and you'll just take over my entire chat with your stuff, so I'm good. He is super excited about this. He called me. He's like, "Oh my God." And he'll talk and talk and talk about it. So let's be thankful I'm on the phone. He called me super excited. Yes, I'm sitting in a stolen car right now in Walmart. You have info? Do you have info now, like, that we need to hear info? Or, like, you just, like, do you have, because, like, you could technically call Messenger. I could technically answer it on my iPad, which is technically in the back seat of the car. No, I don't like Trump. You call my Messenger, and so help me God, if you start rambling, I will hang up on you. I'm not even kidding. I will literally hang up on you. Oh, Toasties wants to talk to you tonight, babe. It's not showing up on my... Oh, there it goes. Hold on. There we go.
Hey.
What?
So, if Trump goes to jail, Secret Service has to go with him because of Obama. Obama placed the law into place that all past presidents get Secret Service for life. So, for the last 2-3 weeks, Secret Service, U.S. Marshals, the Justice Department have been trying to figure out a way to have Trump incarcerated and still have Secret Service, without Secret Service having to be incarcerated with him, because Secret Service is not allowed to carry firearms in the prison. So they've been trying to work out a way to maybe open up an old prison, put him in a special prison like the one that, what's her name, that fat country cook,
Paula Deen?
Paula Deen was put into. So they're trying to figure out how.
This could have all been avoided if he didn't become a felon.
It could have all been avoided had he not been cheating on his wife with a fucking porn star during election year.
Exactly. It could have all just not happened.
So, that's they've been, and they have a whole other month. They got 5 weeks to figure this out. So that gives them 8 weeks to figure out how they'd incarcerate Trump. Now, am I thinking he'll be incarcerated? There is a high likability because he got on all 34 counts. And because it went so fast, he is definitely guilty. But he could also throw house arrest, so on and so forth, leading up to prison time if he's found guilty in any of his other cases. Yeah, I've been following this for a long time, since the first indictments were sent out. All the people I watch on YouTube are all lawyer scholars and people who talk with lawyer scholars and so on and so forth about this all day long.
And I would have never known if you wouldn't have called me and told me.
Yeah, see? I got info. Now, would I bet my maximum bet of $1 on it? No. But there's one of the scholars I watched says there is a 75% chance that he can be incarcerated.
Did they just pick that number out of the sky?
No, he's actually an federal DEA. And that's where his experience tells him that it would be a 75% likability that he can be incarcerated.
My thing is this, though.
Maximum sentence? No, that's where I got the 5 years from. That's what the legal scholars are saying, that if he did see incarceration, it would probably only be around 5 years.
Well, but that's ridiculous, because if it was anybody else, they'd serve yada yada time, but because, he's...
Yep. And
that's bullshit.
That's where a lot of the controversy over the case is coming from. If it was anybody else, if it was this, if it was that, yeah, we get it. If it was this or if it was that. But no, it's an ex-president / superstar / billionaire.
This whole country has just this whole country, man. That is just wild. Just wild.
We live in a capitalistic country.
I want to move to Canada.
Huh?
I want to move to Canada.
Have fun. I don't like their laws either.
Yeah, well, ours
suck. I want to buy an island out in the middle of the Pacific and just move there and just eat pineapples and coconuts all day.
That sounds realistic.
I'll build me a little hut. Eat fish, pineapple, coconut. Flag me down some ships and get me some tequila, some rum. Make my own tiki torches. My own religion.
You already have your own religion. What time do you think you'll be home?
Oh, I ain't till late. I'm still at the plant, dude.
Damn.
Yeah, I haven't even hooked my trailer coming back yet. I'm too busy doing my TransFlow. 473-808.
They ran off with your dad.
Huh?
Nothing. Alright, well, I'm glad for the info. Thank you.
Yep, and you would have been stupid had I not called.
No, I would have been ignorant because I wouldn't have known.
Which
No, stupid is willful ignorance. All right, talk to you later.
Stupid does. And
Love
that's
you, bye. You still have no sound. How do you still have no sound? How do you not have no sound? Well, I mean, I'm not just talking about like Canadian healthcare, which I mean, it could be possibly a bonus. I don't know if it'd be a bonus, but it could possibly be a bonus. I'm just saying, like, I don't know, the U.S. government is fucking wild. I mean, 10 years ago, would you ever have thought that we would have an ex-president with 34 felonies trying to figure out where to house him in a jail? I mean, like, where the hell did we go wrong? I mean, obviously electing him was where we went wrong, but it's just wild to me. I didn't throw it, I just tossed it over there. You're fine. It didn't get thrown, I promise you, and it's also in a case. I don't have any thoughts on Biden, honestly. I don't have any thoughts. I know that when he first got in office, he did some things I liked, and then he just said something really ignorant the other day, so, I mean, I don't really have a thought here nor there. I just know I don't like Trump. That's all I can tell you is I don't like Trump. And I don't understand how any woman could like Trump. It's weird. The Lord has fixed my sound. Thank God for that, right? You had me confused with your parents broke. I don't know what a Hasbula is. It's crip, not crop, idiot. If you're gonna come in and troll, at least be smart. That fly was offended by that, apparently. If you're gonna come in and ask if I'm a crip or a blood, you might as well actually spell the word crip right, not make it crop. Just a thought. That's what we were just talking about, Army. Justice prevails. Now, will justice prevail and him see that inside of a fucking slammer? Probably not. So will justice truly prevail? Probably not. All these 13-year-olds need their internet access taken away. You should have to put like a driver's license or something into the internet in order to use it. Jack, did I hurt your feelings? You need it taken away. I did vote for Biden because compared with the shiny sack of shit, that's a lot of alliteration. Shiny sack of shit that I was faced with, yeah, I would have to vote for. Actually, I didn't originally vote for Biden. Actually, originally voted for Bernie, but he didn't make it to ballot. So, Biden in the win. So, yes, effectively I did vote for Biden, but not originally. You're right. If I voted for Trump, I'd have two heads. I only have one head, so obviously I didn't vote for Trump. You've never voted? That's not good. You should always vote. Always vote. Have a say in what happens in this shithole country. Not that I think our votes really do anything, to be honest. I'm beginning to think they just elect whoever the hell they want to elect. What are all these buttons? As a woman, you need your woman card taken away. My love for authoritarianship. Can't say that word. Is showing. No, I just don't like little 13-year-old idiots in my chat. Of course, I'm sure there's probably some 20-some-year-old idiots in my chat too. So, I mean, I don't discriminate. Oh, you're hurting me, H5. I'm sorry that your entire verbiage consists of 3 letters. People are wild today. Well, I'm glad you're a 41-year-old idiot. I mean, that is better than my normal 20-some-year-old idiots and 13-year-old idiots. So I'm glad that you've made it to 41 and still an idiot. That is not the flex you think it is, but it's important. The kids are out of school for the summer. What is today anyways? Fucking Thursday or some shit? Wednesday? Thursday? Hi, Dion. Is it Thursday? I don't know what fucking day it is anymore, dude. I'm just here. I don't know where I am. I don't know where I am. I don't know what day it is. I don't know nothing. I shouldn't even be allowed outside. Oh, that hurts me, Jack. That hurts. Right here. You're killing me. I found Jesus. He was behind my couch the whole time. Damn him. He stole my Cheetos. No. You asked me to find God. I found him. He was behind my couch the whole time. You can't have him. He's mine. I use him to clean my floors. Am I just chilling in the car? Yes. I'm actually at a park, but my phone is about to die, so I'm plugged into my car. Now I'm trolling you back. You gained respect. Yeah, apparently. Damn, Jesus needs a diaper, apparently. Fuck. Don't disrespect Jesus. I didn't. I just found him behind my couch. I wasn't disrespecting him. Oh, well, I thank you, Jack. That's very considerate of you. I can't go to bed. I'm an hour and a half away from home. Where would you like me to sleep? In my car? I'm good. I'm alright, Aisling. If it was bothering me, I'd get off of here. Internet trolls don't bother me. Jesus didn't die for us. He had a 3-day vacation. I don't consider dying and rising as a fucking zombie dying for anything. I consider that a 3-day vacation. I hope it was paid. Do you think it was a paid 3-day vacation? That's what I gotta know. Or did he actually take 3 days off for that shit? I'd want to be paid, personally. I don't know about you, but I didn't come into this world with sin. That sounds like a you problem, not a me problem. You cannot ever tell me that some baby comes into this world full of sin. That is fucked up. That is fucked up. If he was dead, how the hell did he rise after 3 days? Explain that to me. If he was dead, how did he rise after 3 days? By the way, you know that he was like the 50th person to do that, by the way. Just so you know. That tale is old. Old. We were all born with sin from the first day of crying. That's disgusting. You're telling me that a 5-day-old baby has sin? That's disgusting. He wasn't my creator. I appreciate you, Asling. Jesus was a chill dude, okay? Jesus was a chill dude. I got no problem with Jesus. Me and Jesus are tight. That's why he's behind my couch. Eve was not Adam's first wife. Would you like to see my bumper sticker? I have a bumper sticker that can help you out with that. I'm sure it would offend you, though. When someone tries wiping a baby's face, they cry. Gotcha. Show the bumper sticker? I'd have to get out of the car. You want to see the bumper sticker? No. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where you at? There it is. Be Lilith, not Eve. That offends you enough? Be Lilith, not Eve. Is this a different kind of lie? A little bit. There's a lot of things not in the KGV. KJV. Fuck me. Whole lot of fucking things that weren't in that Bible. You can thank King James for that. The back of my car is like a wine advertisement. Except I don't drink, so it'd be kind of pointless. So. I am a mermaid. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's disgusting as you making jokes saying Jesus is behind my couch, he did this and that, and then trying to prove myself right with a bumper sticker. I think you missed the sarcasm in that, but that's okay. What's my favorite thing to do? Troll trolls. I love when trolls come in here trying to piss me off and then they get mad and butthurt because of something I say. Oh my God, don't talk about that. Oh my God, get the fuck out of my life. You know, I gotta say something. I gotta know. So, for you guys showing crosses, okay? Do you not think it's insanely weird that you guys are wearing the device that your God was tied to and killed on around your neck? That is weird. That is weird. That is very weird. Does anybody else think it's weird? I agree with you, Bennett. Do you not think that that is insanely weird? That you are wearing the device that he was strapped to die on your neck? That's not weird? Yeah, it's not even the first original Bible. It's fucking weird. So you're telling me then, just so I know, you're telling me that if God was shot, you'd wear a bullet around your neck? It's to acknowledge his sacrifice. That's weird. That's weird to me. Like, that's weird to me. I don't know. That's weird. Did I see the Good Morning interview? No, I did not. I don't have cable. I'm sure somebody will send it to me, though. Guess what? You're weird. You hurt me. I've been told I'm a lot of things. Weird is, like, so far down on the list, dude. Right, Randella, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just weird to me. I mean, if somebody dies in an electric chair, you don't wear the electric chair around your neck. It's weird. Catholicism scares me. They think they truly believe that they are eating the body of Christ and drinking Christ's blood, and that is cannibalism. So that is very odd to me. I need holy water right now. Is not wired. Are you okay? What's weird is you making a live to just smoke and say crap about things you yourself don't even know. Nope, I know him. I'm good. What's weird is you staying here for it. That's what's weird. My skin is basically translucent, so there you go. Still weird. Why would you want to eat body and drink blood? And then they get mad at the pagans. They get mad at the pagans for ritualistic behavior while you are, even symbolically, eating body and drinking blood. That is weird. I do have Irish roots. No, it's weird. I don't care about the symbolism. You're talking about eating a body and drinking blood. I don't care about the symbolism. It's fucking weird. Period. Period. I know. I'm 27% Irish. Pray for me. I appreciate it. I used to be a Christian. Then I woke up. What's my opinion on vegans? They're vegans. I don't have my thing is always live and let live, dude. I don't care. I don't care about much of anything. Live and let live. I don't really care what people do. I'm going to hell. I'll see you there. I'm in hell. Earth is hell. Period. You think I woke up on the wrong side of the bed? I'm still wondering why you're here. You're obviously offended by my content, so get the fuck out. Not complicated. Woke up and chose to be a living representation of the Antichrist. Can I get that on a t-shirt? Can I get that on a t-shirt? That I woke up and decided to be the Antichrist? Oh, shit. Yeah, if you're, by the way, you guys, by the way, you are judging me. Read your Bible. You're not allowed to judge. Only God can judge. Only God can judge. You're all going to hell. Every one of you Christians that is judging me right now, your God says you're not allowed to judge me. You're all going to hell. Every last one of you is going to hell. Read your Bible. You can't judge me. Can I get a ride? There's a bus. There's a bus. I'm driving it. No, it says you should not judge. You're going to hell. It's okay. If you're nice, I'll let you on my bus. Your fish judge you. Uber? We could Uber. It's probably a long ride to hell though. I mean, think about it. Probably hot too. Yep. Don't forget the golden rule. Treat those the way you want to be treated. My religion says not to prosthetize and not to shove my shit down other people's throat. Randella, I feel like I need to hire you for PR. Goodbye, unholy person. Here's some holy water. I'm praying for you to believe in him. He died for you and me and everyone else. And you're judging us as I sit here and judge you. Holy water. Yada, 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 yada. Yeah, I got you. You made my head hurt, bro. The devil has me where he wants. The devil stuck me in fucking Tennessee? Fuck, he could have put me somewhere better than a goddamn Kia on the side of the road. Damn it, devil! I want an upgrade! Fuck! Now, not only am I the Antichrist, I'm also Baal. Fucking with y'all is way too easy, you know that? Oh man, my vape's on 17%. I have to plug that bitch in. You're an adult woman acting like a piglet being ready for slaughter. Do I at least get the apple in my mouth? Thanks, Shelly. What is this channel about? Absolutely fuck all nothing. Haven't you noticed? Throw it out the window? Hell no, this thing was like $100. I ain't throwing shit out the window. Matter of fact, while that one charges, let me pull out another one. Do I regret the face tattoos? No, they're religious. They're religious. I have religious face tattoos. They are religious face tattoos. Now what? One is Buddhist and one is Norse, and down here's a pagan. There's a Buddhist Unalam, there's a Norse rune, and there is a Triskel. I had a cross on the back of my neck, but it's been taken over. This is weird. This is inconvenient. I am actually being blocked in by a cop now. This is inconvenient. Please don't let there be a fucking shootout. Like, I am right here. That'd be inconvenient. Like, I couldn't back out if I wanted to. They just, like, pulled over, like, right in... Are they even on... Oh, are they on a shoulder? I don't even know. He just got pulled... That guy got pulled over. I guess he just got a warning. Like, they didn't give him a ticket or nothing. They just... He, like, got out of the car, talked to him, and left. That's weird. Cops make me nervous. Not because I have anything to hide, they just freak me out. There what? Why do I look like an angry bird? Blip, blip. I don't know. I like all music. Well, most of it anyway. I don't give a fuck. Because I'm mentally ill. Shocker, right? And I've seen what they've done to crazy people, so I'm good. Next rumor, feds barricaded me in a parking lot. Am I stuck on the side of the road? No. I was at the park over here and my phone started to die, so I'm actually plugged into my car. No. I'm in a little parking lot thing. Your husband was pulled over for his gas cap being open? Jesus. That's weird. Like, he just, like, got out of the car, talked to the guy, and left. Maybe it was something stupid like that. I don't know. Like, he didn't get a ticket or nothing. Who's driving the vehicle? My vehicle? Me. Which is why it's parked. Anyway, it is starting to actually lose light, so I'm gonna go get some food. So, thank you all you lovely people, my normal lovely regulars, and I thank the trolls, but they weren't very entertaining, so I will see you later. How the fuck do I get out of this one?